Soul family, can y'all hear me? What's going on? What's going on, man? Man, I figured I would tap in to this live space, man. I appreciate y'all, coming to sit with your boy for a little minute. Now, here we are. Figured we'll talk roles, man, with some of the fellas in the community. Like I said, again, appreciate y'all for coming out. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Soleful. We expressing our individuality through the vice of fragrance. Because like the soul, every fragrance can be unique. Man, this last space is a little new to me, so y'all bear with me, but I figured what better way to start it off than with some of my fellas in the fragrance community. So nonetheless, I had to do it with my guy Terrence.Sr. hitting gems. And we're gonna talk about one of the notes that pretty much we love. It's one of our favorite notes. So without further ado, I'm gonna bring my boy Terrence. I think he the background, he ready. I'm gonna bring him on first. And when Jim's come back, we're gonna bring him on.
Yo, what's good? Good.
What's going on, my guy?
Oh man, I'm chilling, at the crib, Been waiting on this live, been chilling since I got off of work.
Man, I rushed home, hurry up, took a shower, tried to set up everything. Got off way later than I expected. What's going on, Joe? I see you. What you
What's
wearing?
up, Joel?
What's that? Salvatore
Joe.
Ferragamo?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo. Okay.
okay. I ain't never got my nose on that one.
He said he just bought Terrence.Sr. Okay. I gotta check that out.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of that one. Only Sparrow I know is what's that, Basso and
Basso,
and
Vibrato,
Vibrato. Yeah, them the only two.
Maraschino. It's that. Hey, I'm just gonna tell you, bro. Tap into the house. They got some bangers.
I got a decant of Vibrato. I ain't never tried.
Oh, you ain't never
What's
tried it?
not Basso. I tried Vibrato,
Oh, okay.
but not Basso.
Okay. Yeah, Basso and Vibrato, them summer staples, bro. Them summer
Yeah.
staples.
I'm gonna have to check them out. Ain't Basso the Isola Blue or
It's grapefruit. It's like grapefruit
okay.
joint. So it's in that vein. It's in the vein of those Isola Blue, Terre de Hermes grapefruits, but it don't smell like them to me. Isola Blue and Terre de Hermes actually smell more alike because Isola Blue's dried out is basically a upscale Terre de Hermes to me.
Okay. I'm gonna have to check it out. You ready, James? Let me know when you good. All right, without further ado, we're gonna bring the myth, the legend, good old hidden gems. There we go.
What's good, y'all? What's up, T?
What's going on,
The
bro?
man, the myth, the legend.
The man, the myth, the legend.
I'm too new to this. I'm true to this, but I'm still new to this.
Man, you was making your rounds on everybody live stream for a good little minute.
Yeah, man. Gotta show love. You know what I'm saying? Gotta show some love, baby.
Hey, you got a network. You got a network.
What's y'all still in the days today?
My scent of the day. Matter of fact, it's right here. Let me grab it. My scent of the day is something I haven't worn in a while. I can't really wear it too much because my wife don't like floral. So.
Oh wow, okay.
Gotta leave her, T. You gotta leave her.
Got Moudon pre-show. Y'all can see that.
That's the house I moved on. That's the house I got to tap into. That and is the Eclipse fragrance? Is that with moved on as well?
Yeah, that's it's like a It's like a twist of Tiger.
Okay, yeah, that's the house I remember. I just remember
But
that Eclipse was the name of the
I
fragrance.
I seen I got 10 of them. I send you some of all of them, bro.
Say less. We
Uh,
definitely got to do
this
that
is
swap.
this is white florals, yellow florals, and rose, basically.
Ooh, what
Okay.
Yeah,
kind of white? What kind of white floors? Like Yingling or?
yeah, yeah. Lang Lang and it's a lot. Hold on, I'm about to pull them up because, matter of fact, Lang Lang is in here in the top and the mid.
Okay.
But this is like a Delina, but with
Mm.
but
And
Mudan's touching
okay,
Which one
see,
is that?
pre-show. The one that
Hmm.
me and Eek room like.
Gotcha.
and see,
Pull
I
it up
heard
so
Delina was good, but I still ain't got my nose on it yet.
Delina's damn good. Delina and Delina exclusive. The third one is it's a little too aromatic. Can y'all hear that beeping?
Yeah.
yeah.
Was that your
Okay.
fire alarm?
Hey man, your boy had to cook, had to fry some chicken. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that,
Get
that
ready
that's that air fryer going off.
to know, T.
Oh
You
yeah.
know.
Yeah, that's that air fryer going off. Let me
Yes,
see.
sir.
See when I do the Mudans, I like going on the Fragrance Lord site to
Okay.
the notes.
Mhm.
I don't really do it Fragrantica and stuff, bro, because it
I
might be
bounce
missing
back and
something.
forth between Perfumo and Fangrad. I use them both. Depends on
What? Yeah,
whatever pop up.
I have a I got my account on Parfumo. I'm gonna make one on Fragrantica though too.
I was thinking about starting to use I think it's Perfumo to like track my wearings. I think it Justin uses it to like track his
Mhm.
wearings throughout the year to really see
I
what
think Justin, yeah, he uses. Maybe he switched over to Parfumo, but he always used Fragrantica
okay.
because
What's
I
that
used
for
to.
B?
Yeah, I had a membership on there. I used to see him in there.
All right, so uh pre-show and the top is bergamot, rhubarb, nutmeg, and lychee.
Okay.
The mid notes is
How that rhubarb in there?
it's not strong at all.
Okay.
You probably think it'd be kind of strong. It's not strong. Even the nutmeg, like it's not really. You know what I'm saying? It's just probably just a little bit in there, but it's just it's more so the mid is what you're gonna smell. It's Turkish rose, vanilla perfume, peony, musk, Patalia, got a little vetiver in there, cashmere, incense, cedar, but not the cedar wood, the cedar tree, like the leaves of the tree.
Okay. It don't come off too sharp or anything.
Mm-mm. This is soft. This it leans feminine. Don't get me wrong. Like this,
Okay.
it leans feminine, but
Ain't
we
no. I love my feminine unisex feminine fragrances, so ain't nothing
yeah,
wrong with that.
it leans
Uh,
feminine, but if you love florals, you'll like that, bro.
oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get my nose on that too. What's
Like
going on, Habib?
yeah,
It
I'm
says
gonna send it to you.
bet Center today Bronzeville by Me More Fragrances. I never heard of that house at
Habib
all. What's
Memoir,
up?
yeah, that's black on. That's a black on fragrance house, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm. And this is why I love the community because y'all gonna put me on the stuff I didn't know about.
Hey, tell you, I'm only a year in. I'm still getting put on. You know what I'm
And
saying?
it's crazy because I've been in the community just listening and watching, building my own wardrobe for about what, probably about 6 years now, 2018. Just and I was supposed to start my channel about 3 years ago, just procrastinating, and just never did.
You know how that
What?
go.
Yeah, exactly. What up,
We
sis?
all,
I
we all
see
get
you.
that. I'm guilty of it too. You know what I'm saying? I won't lie to you. I'm definitely guilty of it. You know, it be like that.
What you rocking with today, Jens?
Man, I am rocking with something simple, plain and simple. little Salvatore Ferragamo. I just took a quick shower, hopped out, didn't really do anything, just put some tea tree oil on and sprayed myself down, boy. This right here is the Blue Beauty. All right.
Okay.
And the beauty is in how blue it opens up. It's the Aqua Essenzial Blue. It opens up with like really blue notes, like true blue notes. Let me see right here. You're gonna get, of course, man. It's funny too because look, I spray it
Okay.
and I get blue notes. But the funny thing is, when you look them up and whatnot, it says citrus. Now you do get the citrus accord in there, but it's very, very light. I won't
So
lie to you.
it's sitting
It
more in the
says
background.
yeah, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. It says that it has lemon, Calabrian, bergamot, cardamom, lavender, cypriol oil, atlas cedar, tonka bean, ambroxan, benzoin, and patchouli in there, right? Now, some of these you
Okay.
get in the base, all right? Some of the base notes you get like some of the sweetness. Of course, you get the tonka bean and whatnot, some of the benzoin that kind of blend in to make it a little sweet blue. But man, I'm telling you, when you look at the note breakdown, and you see what notes they claim are in here, and then you smell it, I'm telling you, I don't get it. This
And
is one of those beauties that I can't explain, but I love it. And I got put
some
on this by Ross. Yeah.
some of these notes, they be putting out these phantom note breakdowns because you can smell it and it don't even smell nothing like the note breakdown. But it still, it end up being, it works or whatever, but it's like, is these really the notes or y'all just putting something out there so, it don't
Mhm.
get cloned or whatever?
Right.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I think I've been getting more into it and trying to do a little more investigative work on some of these things. And truth be told, I think what it is that it's just it's amazing how they come up with some of these accords. It's definitely blue chords, blue notes, and whatnot.
Yeah.
But it's amazing what you can do with different notes, how they can come out when blended right or when put together correctly, man. And here's the thing. So they did say it's a green cardamom, which adds to that, but then they got the paradisum. All right.
Okay.
And yeah, it's like a fermentish kind of note said to be reminiscent of like jasmine-like fragrance or paradise. That's probably what's taking over everything because I could see where that comes in. And then of course there's another one for aquatic odor called
Mhm.
Cascalone.
Okay.
Hmm.
And I'm thinking that those, even though they aren't put on there on Fragrantica, on Parfumo, they're in there, and they are heavy. When I tell you they are heavy, those are the notes that I smell most of. You smell a little bit of the citrus in the background, kind of well blended in, soft though, and then you get the
Okay.
and for the strength and whatnot. But on the dry down, you pick up the tonka bean, the patchouli, you pick up a little bit of the benzoin. And I only know it's tonka bean and benzoin because there is an undertone of sweetness throughout it. So beautiful fragrance, simple, cheap beauty,
I'm about to say it sounds like, one of those easy, you just
Easy
want to put
reaches.
something on and smell good, easy reach.
easy
Mhm.
reach.
Mr. Clark, what's up, my guy? Salute.
Mr.
Another
Clark.
day,
What up,
day
baby?
three, downtown deja vu.
Oh
I'm about to
yeah.
get
Oh,
a
that's
sample. I'm about to get a sample set of day three because I got Alan and I got La Tacita de Cafe.
Downtown Deja Vu was my first day three.
Hey, I gotta ask Sote. That was
What's
me.
up, Chief?
I'm sending you the deja vu, right?
I don't know.
Did we talk about that?
Nah, we talked about the portrait of the
Mason and
lady.
Yusuf.
Yeah, Mason Yusuf. Yep,
Okay. I'll be
man.
forgetting.
Oh, you
I
said
wrote
it?
it, but I
Yeah.
don't have it in front of me. Yeah.
But no, like I encourage you to get the sample set, bro. Get the sample set with everything from the house. And
Yeah,
you can
because
use what is it, like what they give you like 35 off,
yeah,
Jen?
it's
Uh,
$35 and then they give you $35 off. And the two I got so far, Alan and La Tacita de Cafe, straight bangers.
hey,
Yeah.
bro.
Like
I got
Like to see the
everything
Day
but
Cafe.
I got
That's one of the
everything
best
but La
coffees.
Tacita.
Oh
Is
yeah,
yeah.
it's definitely top three.
It's one of the best
Centrally
coffees, bro.
explicit. Salute my guy. He
Centrally
wearing our
explicit. What's
watch.
going on?
What's going on,
Outlandish.
man?
Never tried that one.
But hey,
Oh, that's new. That's one of the new ones. The Outlands.
Orange Island is one of
That's the
the
new
Newport
homage. Yeah,
X-rates. Mm.
that's a recent release.
What up,
I
Will?
heard it's pretty good. I heard it's pretty
What's
good.
going on, Will?
What's
Salute.
up, Will? My guy Will, what's going on?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Hey,
heard
today
that Outlands is pretty good.
I've
for
heard a lot
me
of good stuff
today,
on it. But y'all
of,
ready?
of course,
No, Tay got to say what he
I'm about to
wearing today.
say for me, of course, we went. With since we talking about Rose, I had to go with Sharon's
Oh,
Veil.
I knew it was gonna be an Argos. I knew he was gonna have on the
love
Argos. I
some
knew it.
Argos, man.
It was only right, man. The smoky dark woody resinous rose. I can't go wrong with it. Like
It was only right. I pulled one out for the night. It was only one I pulled one. That's only right.
I was like,
Only
since
right.
I was leaving Argos off my list for the night, I figured I'd just wear it as my
Oh,
scent of the day.
I was at least expecting you to have one on there.
I
I'm
pulled
putting
my
on
favorite off. I pulled my favorite off just because I was like, I can use it for the rose battle, but I was like, I'm gonna talk, give some love to some other rose fragrances that I truly enjoy. So I pulled this. If you notice in a lot of my videos, there's at least one Argos in there. So I was
Hmm.
like, I'm gonna give some of the other fragrances some love and pull the Argos off the list for the night. But man, Sham's Veil is that's how you assert dominance. You want to assert dominance with a fragrance and your personality. That's that one I would definitely tap into.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Sharon'sville is definitely a good one. When you sent me that sample, man, you definitely put me on. I am going to I'm going to purchase or own. I will say own a bottle of Sharon, probably just a 30 mil. And but it was good, man. I won't lie to you. The rose, the leather, like you said, the oud, the earthiness in it. I
Yeah,
enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Joe, I tried that one last weekend in Sephora. That Tom Ford's Rose Exposed is worth it. If you
It's like
when they
that.
get on gets, but when they get on discounts, I'm getting it too.
It's like that.
But at
Mm.
bare minimum is worth a sample. But for us rose lovers, it's like that.
Okay.
It's like that.
All right. I gotta get my nose on that.
For sure.
What's up, Refine?
What's up, Rafon Tate? Salute, center of the day. He walking Virtus Rose Marco.
Morocco. You never heard of that.
Morocco.
I never heard of that.
It's getting the best of me.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Do your
All
thing,
right, bro.
Chief. But
You say I see essentially supposed to say Outlands is great. I just have a sample, but I'm going to get a bottle when they hit this kind of shit. I've heard a lot of people who smell this say it is real nice.
see, the one I'm about to get a sample of from my watch is that Overture Woman. I I
Mm.
I've been
Hey,
hearing too many good
hey,
things.
I got a decan of it. Who sent it to me? I forgot who sent it to me. Bro, bro, I can't believe that is a woman's fragrance. It's so boozy and so beautiful, dog. Oh
They
my
say
god.
they say it's better than Overture Man.
Yeah, I haven't smelled Overture Man, but I can bet it is. It's bro, it's so
Not
good,
so
dog.
famous. Salute, my guy.
What
Appreciate you for stopping by.
what's up, Spence? What's up, Spence? Hope you staying safe out there, bro. Them wildfires. I know the wildfires still going on.
Oh yeah, definitely stay safe, Chief. Chief. But yeah, bro, man, it's so many fragrances I want to get my nose. I'm gonna wait on Jim's to come back before we start. But
Hmm.
um, I gotta I just ordered some samples. I got sangria coming. I got summer hammer coming. Uh, I pulled Ardent off the list because my barber gave me a sample. Getting it.
Okay.
getting it.
You,
Um,
you better.
getting it. He just told me about it was something else. He said, matter of fact, let me look on my order list because it was on my order list, and he told me to pull it all right before I placed my order because he was like, "Bruh, I got it. I can." Uh, oh, Sangria and Summer Hammer, and then I said, I got Cuban tobacco because I smelled Jamaican. I had a sample of Jamaican tobacco, but I didn't smell Cuban tobacco. So I ended up getting ordering a sample Cuban tobacco because have you smelled Peruvian tobacco by Algebra?
I haven't smelled any of the algorithms. I just remember when James and Jason did the set on Sips and Sniffs, and yeah, I just never got around to it. That's all.
Bruh, definitely a house to get your nose on that. Cuban tobacco, I mean Jamaican tobacco was good, but our first sniff, I blind not blind bought, but first sniff I bought Peruvian tobacco because it smelled completely different than any other tobacco that I had or ever put my nose on. And then
Yeah,
I
like
had to read,
Tazo, and Ecron, James. They all speak highly of the Algabra. So
bruh, it's like that. The Algaba is like that. And then I had to revisit order Mana and Neffs because when I first smelled it, it was in the beginning of my fragrance journey, and I wasn't ready for
I gotta smell Mana. I smell Neffs and what's the other one? Just out of the three. Mana, Neffs, and what's the other one?
them.
Denisha was
I
Shem,
I
Shem,
listen to them too.
Shem.
Shem,
I
yeah.
smell Shem and I smell Neffs. I'm not a fan of Neffs at all.
You're not a fan of
Shem,
Neffs?
nah,
Don't let
not a
Tazo hear
fan
you
of
say that.
Neffs. Oh, he know. I told. Uh,
Yeah,
but
he knows
Shem,
that already.
Shem is cool, but I wouldn't get a bottle of it. It's
Okay.
cool, but I haven't smelled Mana, so I don't know about Mana.
I at the time my nose really wasn't mature, but I was feeling Mana over Neffs. I never smelled Shims either. But I was like, now that my nose then matured a little bit, I was like, I'm gonna have to go back and tap into both of those to really see which one is more my style.
Yeah, I
But
got decants over here, so I'm gonna go back to them at some point. I got decants on Mana, not Mana, but Shem and Neffs. I'm gonna
All
go back to them at some point, but yeah, my first impression, I didn't like. Ness was too. It was just too funky for me.
okay.
Yeah, it was too funky.
right. What up, Spence?
Yes, sir. So hey, we've been rolling for a little minute. I figured we might as well go ahead and kick it off. Which one of y'all gentlemen want to go first?
Go ahead and go first. You already know.
Okay.
Hey, yo. All right. Let me go ahead and get in here because I don't want to tell no lies. All right. First one I'm gonna go with. All right. It's a simple beast. All right. But an easy spray. It's a designer, man. Real good. Ran into this not too long ago. Uh,
Okay.
what was it? I had a friend that told me about the Brioni line. All right. And so I ended up smelling. Oh, Jesus Christ! Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Should have been fried that chicken, bro.
Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? Brother gets hungry. But hey, let me tell you about this though. Brioni Eclat. All right. This right here is one of my favorite to wear. Easy wear. Wear it a lot for when I was working in the office for Honda. Citrus,
Okay.
sweet, a little bit of sweet. You kind of get the rose in the mid to dry down. Actually, not the intense Spence, just a regular one. But yeah, my homeboy was telling me about the EDP intense, and I came across this one. I was like, okay, you can't not get this one. $40. The other one is like 40 some, or this is 50. The other one is 40. So I bought it, man. Hey, citrus aromatic rose, beautiful, easy wear. You're gonna get about, I probably say about 4 to 6 hours on it. I don't mind respraying it, reapplying it. It's great, easy wear, man. Hey, a lot of several women in the office enjoyed it. And to be honest with you, even on the dry down, you get a little bit of spice. It's something that picks up on my skin afterwards. Yeah. And yeah, like Spence said, man, the best thing about it, outside of the juice itself, I love that magnetic cap, man. It's not one that you can hold it by really, because it has a little weight on it,
Yeah.
glass bottle. But I love the fact that it locks in, it's in sync. And yeah, man, it's just an all around great wear. I won't lie to you. You can
Uh,
dress
That
it up.
in there.
Yeah, you can dress it up. You can go formal, informal, whatever you want to do. You can wear it outside for brunch in the summer. It's good in the spring, but I'm telling you, it's definitely good, man. I've enjoyed it. I haven't gotten a lot of use out of it because I got so many other things I wear, but
oh
man,
yeah.
trust me, it's good. It's gotten somewheres. There's a little bit of a dent. We're gonna
Nice
work
Oh
little,
on
yeah.
that this summer.
You can see
nice
enough
little
on it.
baby dent. Yeah, nice little baby dent in there.
Yeah,
Oh
we're gonna
yeah.
work on it.
I'm gonna have to you know, it's so much stuff I want to get my nose on. I realize if it got rose in it, I want to get my nose on it. Whether I buy a bottle or not, it don't matter. I'll get a 10 ml, 5 ml. If it got rose, pretty much I want to smell
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
What you
for
got
real.
for us, T?
That's how I am. I got a classic all around goodie in the community. Everybody loves it. It's fruits and citruses, and, Turkish rose, Bulgarian rose.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
it's that
I
good
got an
old Kajal
idea.
Lamar. That good old Kajal Lamar, man.
I I told James when we was on the phone, I was like, I know T gonna pull out that Lamar, so I'm not even gonna put it on the list.
You know, I mean, this was my first rose fragrance.
Oh yeah,
My first rose fragrance.
It'll get you
Uh,
addicted.
no, yeah, I love it. Um, y'all can't really see. It's a little dent in there. It's not too much. I don't wear it too much, but you know, the red berries, pineapple, apple, bergamot. You got the Bulgarian rose, the Turkish rose. You really don't get no better than this, man.
you wear that.
You spray it too much.
I wear it all year round. You wear yours all year round?
Yeah, this year round. This year
Oh
round.
yeah.
I This year round for me. I wear it all. You know what I'm saying? So
I try to I try to tell people for the most part, a lot of stuff. If you control the sprays, you can literally wear all year round.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah,
like
you
what
can't beat that.
uh,
It's one of the best all around fragrances out there, bro.
hey, I like what Spence put in the chat. Honestly, when it dries down, there is an amber vibe underneath all the fruitiness.
Yeah.
Seriously. There is
Man,
an
you
amber.
got the saffron in there. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? You got some jasmine
It
absolute.
is a beast too, Spence. It is.
It's ambroxan and the musk. You know what I'm saying? So
It's a beauty. I understand why
cedar.
it's your signature scent. All right.
It's not a signature scent, bro. It's
That
got a
boy like,
baby dent. It's got a baby dent in there. Like I haven't worn it that much.
no, you haven't. But hey, how many times do you think
Salute, my
to
dude.
reach for it,
Appreciate you
or
for
how many
tapping up,
times do
man.
you reach for it before you think, "No, I'm gonna wear something else"?
Actually, I don't reach for it as much as I used to.
Oh, okay, okay. As you used to, because
Sometimes I have.
hey, you used to, you'd be like, yeah, I got those other ones, but hey, man,
Well, no, I used to make sure I wear it every now and then, but I haven't worn it in a while. Like I worn it once. Like maybe I worn it once since the cold weather hit,
Lamar
and
has
that's
become
because
a easy
That's
read for
because
me.
I had to remind myself, like, damn, let me wear this Lamar. Let me wear this Lamar one time. I ain't worn it in a while.
Oh
I
yeah.
haven't touched mine in a minute. I hadn't touched mine in some months on months.
Uh, I just look at the collection, and if I can't figure out what to wear, Lamar is one of the ones I just go out the door. What's up, Mama? How you doing? Appreciate you.
Easy. What's going on, Miss
Well,
Hunt?
yeah, you can't beat that. You can't beat that.
Mm-mm.
If you like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna wear today, or let me throw this Lamar on it and head on out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
You
yeah,
can't beat
because
that.
you know it's gonna work.
It always works. It never fails. What you got over there,
Uh,
Ty? What you got over there?
I'm about to tap in. Let me reply back to my guy Tyler real quick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's honestly Tyler. Adonis Awakens is pretty much my favorite favorites in my collection. Not
Okay.
just my favorites rose. Like if I can keep one fragrance in my collection, it probably would be Adonis Awakens.
Really?
Hmm,
Yeah,
okay.
Big,
I
big,
would
big shoes.
like I would wear Adonis Awakens all year round, any situation. The compliments I get, the wearing experience I have from it, bruh, that's literally become my favorite fragrance. I told James it was on the list and I pulled it off because I was just like, I'm gonna let it go.
It's a hell
But
of a fragrance.
oh yeah.
Yes.
But first up for me, man, this fragrance is coffee, it's rose, it's what can I say? It's musk and a little vanilla
Uh-huh.
coming from the house of Montal.
Yeah.
Um,
Intense cafe.
okay.
But
I didn't know it
when
was
I
rose in there.
oh yeah,
I didn't know
rose,
that.
coffee, vanilla, and musk.
When he said vanilla and musk in the bottom, at first I was thinking he said coffee and rose. I was thinking he was going to go mind games, but then when he said vanilla and musk, I was like, "There's only a couple and less than a handful of Montals that I
Oh
used
yeah.
to actually like. I never bought a bottle, but yeah,
And it's like once you get past that like that scratchy opening that you get with all the Montals,
all of them.
bruh, Intense Cafe is legit beautiful. Like this was one of my first niche houses I really dove into, and the compliments I got with Intense Cafe over all of Montals is not even close. Like the ladies love it, I love it.
True.
But when I say ladies, I mean from a little bit younger than me to the older ladies. For some reason, just a combination of vanilla, musk, coffee, and rose, it gets their attention, man, and it works.
Gotcha.
It's the party going. It's the party
Oh,
going.
what he say? It's provocative. It's
Now,
Bliss.
for real.
I like
Yes,
Adonis
sir.
Wiggins too. Top five for you, and it's hard to beat. I got the new ones on the way already. I'm gonna see what that rose hitting on. Like Argos just got so many bangers, including Rose. You know, I ain't
Oh,
gonna
they
name
do.
them all, but
They do.
Argos got some Rose fragrances.
And they
Like
are
that.
well
That
blended.
Sacred Flame. I love that. I like that Sacred Flame a lot, bro.
And here's the thing: I know you like or you love Adonis Awakens, but I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Adonis Awakens was the first rose that I got from the house, right?
Yeah,
And rightfully so. You know, I'm not even mad at it because it's a good rose fragrance. It definitely is. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I had conversation with E. Kroom, you know, after everybody had, you know, gone over to the other side and was like, "Oh my God, Adonis Awakens, this and that." I'm gonna tell you what, for my second choice of the night, man, I have to go with the latter, the
oh
better,
yeah,
that Palace of Thing. Now, I have decanted a couple of times, but I've worn this quite a bit too. And
oh
I'm gonna
yeah.
tell you
That's a
like
nice
this,
dent.
man, that Palace of
Real,
Thing,
real dent right
yeah,
there.
yes. I love the sweet fruity accords. You get in there on the dry down and up at the top, you do get the rose, but you also get that little floral note. I think they said it was like peony and violet. And
Yeah,
for me, I'm not a big violet person. It's
me
good.
either.
It's a great note when blended well. But on here, because it does play a little in the back to the fruits, the sweetness, the rose and whatnot, and it kind of gives you like a all around fruity bouquet of flowers. I really enjoyed this one more than I did Adonis Awakens. However, now it's funny because Spence was the one who talked about the Amber Dry Down and Kajal Lamar. And this right here has a nice little Amber Dry Down. Real talk. A nice Amber Dry Down. And I'm telling you, it stands out, but it's good, y'all. If you got a chance, check it out. Check it
I
out.
got it right. I got it right there. It's a good one.
Hey,
It's a good one. It's in my top five. Tell your mic.
can't hear you.
My bad, y'all.
There you go.
I was saying I just got the full bottle myself. I went through probably three samples of it just to see if it was too feminine for me or not. But I was like, nah, I had to get it.
Yeah.
Hey
And
Tyler,
huh?
we all got Ayla, Tiger. We all got Ayla, my brother.
Oh yeah, 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 man.
We all got that.
You
Had
should
to.
try get. Oh yeah, I did a like I didn't haven't done many full reviews yet, but Ayla was one. Uh, Ayla was definitely one who needed it. Like
Mine's in the bag. I just don't feel like getting it.
I got a little dent in it, not much, but
Oh, you see mine.
oh yeah, for
Look,
the
I went through a 10 mil. Well, I went through majority of a 10 mil already.
I feel like
When he sent it to us.
for the time frame that I done had it, I feel like that's a nice little dent.
Yeah.
And the thing that I like about Alan is that I know he said oud, and I never, question Mike because he's a sincere guy and whatnot. But that oud that he uses, I like it because it's woody. You don't really get the ooh,
Mhm.
you really don't get that off-putting or the little twist that it has from the bacteria that's on the wood. You get more of a woody oud in there that actually blends well with that with the what is it, the orange blossom and the little bit of florals, the rose and the vanilla, the
Yeah,
dry vanilla bark, almost like a barkish kind of a solid bark of vanilla. Yeah, man, I like how it's blended. I like how it smells, especially on skin. Hey, beautiful, beautiful. Alien is
I
definitely a
call
must have.
I call the oud and Aylan. That's a sexy oud. It's not that funky animalic oud. It's a sexy oud, sexy oud scent. Like even if it's oud in here, it just may be the oud wood, like you said, the wood part of the oud
Hmm.
tree. No, not exactly the oud, but bro, this is beautiful. This is 180 well spent to get this Sin Export edition.
and bro, the vanilla in there is top tier. Like vanilla can really be overdone and
Easy,
off-putting if done wrong, but
Yeah,
easy.
the bourbon vanilla was a great touch.
very much so, very
Hey,
much so.
do y'all get the bourbon in there?
Well, it's
I get
bourbon
hints of
vanilla.
it, but
I
like
don't really
it's
get too
I'm just
much.
joking. I'm just joking.
I'm like it's more like the vanilla like is rich. Like
Wait,
it's like a rich vanilla.
wait. So y'all didn't catch it. A couple of weeks ago, I did a live talking about it, and no, what it is people have been clowning others because I've been joking around in the chats and whatnot and laughing, but bourbon vanilla is not bourbon. Bourbon is referring to
No,
the
it's not.
country that it comes from. Yeah, and so
It's
No, I
referring
know.
to
Yeah,
what?
in the chat, some people be like, I really don't get any booze or any bourbon. I'll be like, yo,
it's not booze in here.
yeah, it's not bourbon. It's
It's
actually
just a,
a country, and
it's just
I say,
yeah,
I
yeah,
always
it's
thought
a
it
type
was
of,
just like a rich vanilla.
yeah.
nah,
It's
yeah.
just a type of. It's just a title of the vanilla. That's it.
it's from the country, right? It's from the country that the Providence or whatever that is grown in. Yeah,
It has nothing to do with booze though.
right.
Okay.
But all right, well, since Jim's went with Palace of Thing, we're gonna keep it in the Argos family. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it quick. I'm gonna keep it short. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But dinosaur wings.
Oh
You
yeah.
already know.
Yes, sir.
You got you got raspberry. You got the fruits. This is why I love a dinosaur waking so much. It's the fruity aspect with the rose absolute. Like man, this is my favorite rose in the house so far.
Now you
Off
want me?
top,
You got me wanting to smell it.
and I got the big bottle.
I only
Yes,
got
sir.
two big bottles. Only got two of them. This one and Nemi and Lyman. I was forced to buy Nemi and Lyman in the big bottle.
Okay. But yeah,
Bruh.
this is my favorite rose from Argos. You got pink pepper, grapefruit. You got some bergamot in here. You know what I'm saying? So, bro,
It's
this is
like
all around. It's an all around. Cashmere wood, rose absolute. Man, make me want to put this on, bro.
you get all those notes, but you also get like a fresh and clean vibe as well when wearing it. But
But I love the fruit. I love the fruit citrus contrast. You know what I'm saying? With that raspberry, then you got the grapefruit. I love grapefruit. So raspberry, grapefruit, bro, bergamot. Yeah,
I feel like when grapefruit is done with other citruses, it makes it tolerable for me. Because I feel like grapefruit dominant fragrances comes off kind of sour to my nose.
Mm,
mm,
So I
yeah.
like when the grapefruit like sits more in the background, like pretty much
yeah,
how it does.
Well,
I,
sometimes for me, grapefruit is best when it's like a transitional or a tie-in note because it has like sweet and sour or sweet and bitter notes. You know what I'm saying? Like for grapefruit and bergamot. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Not to mention that pink pepper makes it pop. I mean, pink pepper and grapefruit always bring out the bitterness
hmm
and the grapefruit that makes it seem a little more citrus. And so I like that tie-in, man. And then you've got the raspberry for a little bit of sweet and bitterness. That grapefruit, I think that's a smart blend, man.
oh
There's a
yeah.
lot there's a lot of chemistry, a lot of science behind that.
I'm gonna tell you right now, when spring hit, this gonna get a lot of wares.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's a
Spring
must.
hit, this gonna get a lot of wares. And then wait till I get that birth of Venus for the summer.
It's like that, Chief. It's
Oh,
Birth,
I
like
know,
that, Chief.
I know,
Birth of Venus is that one, baby.
I know. I already know. I smell birth of Venus, fall of Fame, but birth of Venus may be my favorite.
And see,
That's the one I got a big bottle of.
it's it is
Let's see.
it's three or four for me. It's three or four for me. I'm looking. Yeah, it's three or four for me. One that's slowly been rising in the ranks that was at as much as I like it, but it was kind of like if I was to put him in the order, it was at the bottom of the list.
Mm-hmm.
Fall of Phaeton this winter slowly been rising up there. I'm
It's
not
a
a
bang.
leather person. Like
As it
I
should.
it's like I don't like what is it, Baccia, Immortel, the two main like the leathers. I'm not a leather person, so I didn't
Dry down.
grab
Yeah.
those. But the way
Mm-hmm.
the leather sits in the background on Fall of Phaeton, man, it's slowly creeping up there.
Yeah, that fall of Fame, bro. I'm not a leather head, but I like suede more than leather. But I'm
Yeah.
starting to come around the leather. But when I smelled that fall of Fame, it was instant for me. It was
And
instant
see,
for me.
I was on the fence. But man, I'm gonna go ahead and get into my next one. This fragrance is it ain't much to it. It's a very simple note breakdown. You
Hmm.
got notes of rose, um, you got rose, musk, vanilla. It's something else in here. It's rose, musk, vanilla, and I can't really think right off the top of my head, but it gives you like this elegant kind of powdery accord, more so when you want to make a statement, but you want to be laid back making that statement. You want to be noticed, man. It's Bond number nine signature,
Mm.
bruh. I want to look up the actual notes now because it's something I'm missing and I can't remember what it is. Oh, it ain't vanilla, it's tonka bean, but it says oud in here. The oud, I don't get oud. I get more soft woods in the dry
See,
down.
see, that's what I'll be talking about. Like sometimes they'll say oud. I don't buy every
Like,
company that says oud because sometimes they
yeah,
just use wood and they try and disguise, because some
yeah,
people
like
say argo wood and people will assume it's oud. Argo wood doesn't always have oud. You know what I'm
and,
saying?
and that's exactly what it says. It says alderwood, musk, tonka bean, and rose. But I
Yeah,
definitely get softwoods, musk, rose, and like that sweetness from the tonka bean. But you
yeah.
talking about a office fragrance that's rose and gonna get attention. This is that one. Like I wear this. It was one of my first rose actually that I smelt, and I won't trying to pull a trigger on it at the time. I thought it was too feminine.
Okay.
Li- I went back to it, got a sample. Well, not even I didn't even get a sample of that. I smelled it in the Neiman Marcus here, and I was like, that bottle looked familiar, and I smelt it. Ordered on the spot.
Mm,
Like it's definitely worth a try. Like Bond can come off kind of synthetic, but I don't get it in that fragrance. Like in signature, it's nice. Definitely gives you that elegant, rose and office upscale type feel.
for sure.
What you
I'm with
got
you
for
on
us,
that.
James?
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna go in another direction, man.
Talk to us.
I'm gonna go with a little bit of a citrus spicy rose. All right. Now the rose is not the main character in here. All right. Off top, kind of like the Brioni Eclat, you're gonna get somewhat of a spicy citrus. All right. And let me give you here. All right. So you're gonna get somewhat of a spicy citrus to my nose. All right. It's going to eventually dry down to almost like a kind of boozy, kind of woody effect. And that's when you're going to get the rose amongst the booze. Okay. Now, this one, a lot of people don't know that rose is in here. They don't talk about it being in there, but it is noticeable enough to my nose. And I think part of the reason why the rose starts to come out outside of the booze is really because of the coffee and a little bit of the sandalwood. I think the ease of the sandalwood and the coffee note brings out the rose in here quite a bit. And that fragrance is none other than Zerjoff Udin.
And see,
I
I
never
Citrus
knew it
I
was
heard
rose
that
in
was
it.
good.
I never knew
citrus,
it was rose in it.
yeah, trust me. When you get it on skin, it pops off on my skin. Now, it opens up with citruses, mixed citruses, lemon, grapefruit. It has rum, guaiac wood, sandalwood, and rose. Okay, and then in the base it has vanilla, coffee, musk, and ambergris. But I'm telling you, the
Okay.
way it is in here, initially you're gonna get a heavy musky citrus. All right, you're gonna get the coffee for sure. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Spence, I know you were smelling good then. You're gonna get some undertone of sweetness, but I get the rose on my skin.
Okay.
I know a lot of people who say they get it, but it's real soft. Me, it doesn't like project, but it's noticeable. It's noticeable in mine. So I enjoy it. I notice it. I love it. Zerjoff Udin. If you're looking for something that's going to scream rose, may not be the one you want to go to, but for close encounter or for when it starts to calm down, beautiful fragrance. You do pick up the rose. Yeah. And like Spence said, perfect for a spray and go date night. For real, man. Even in the
I
summer.
can't, I can't remember if it was Selly or Tazo that was talking about that fragrance. I said I was gonna get my nose on it. I think it was Selly. It might have been Selly.
Might have been Sally because I know Tazo got Neo, which is good too, but he has Neo. I don't know if he has Udin, but Sally has a few of them. You know.
Neo was definitely one of those that I tried too early in my journey. All I smelled was green, like pine needles, and I wrote it off. So I said that's one I'm gonna have to revisit because I tried it way too early.
Okay.
Yeah, I smell overdose. I haven't smelled oud, and I smell oud and overdose. The overdose doesn't have the rose or the booze in it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I haven't smelled overdose yet. That's the ironic thing. I haven't smelled overdose yet, but I got a person that's supposed to be sending me something. Lord, I've been trying to tell them not to because I still got stuff I got. They got to go out on my end, but yeah,
Bro,
I'm gonna smell it pretty soon.
So it's
this
a
is why
Udin. So it's a Udin
this
and
is
it's a
why
Udin
this is
overdose.
why I tell people don't send me nothing.
Jesus.
It's full of samples of decants. I don't need no more, bro.
I got a nice little shelf over here, but I still don't think I got that much.
Yeah, I probably got about 300.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm not even gonna talk about how many I got. I don't know. I don't want to know. I just want these
Right.
things to go.
The overdose reminds you of a Renaissance. I got Renaissance.
Interesting. I got Renaissance. I'm dying to smell it. I
I
want
got
to
a,
smell it, man.
I got a sample of Renaissance right here. So
No, I got that full bottle back there,
yeah,
boy.
Yeah, I'm
Renaissance
about to
is
say it's
a
up there.
Cento. It's a Cento. I like a Cento. Cento's nice.
That
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 olive
Renaissance
series is
is
good.
perfect for the spring. That mintiness and the greenness. That's is it on T or is it on me?
Yeah, it's on me. It's on me.
And what you got
So
for us, T?
this next one is uh, one that we all love in the rose community. It's saffron, it's Turkish
Mm.
rose, carrot seed, coriander. You got some beeswax,
Okay.
jasmine. You know what I'm saying? Labdanum, patchouli, amber, benzoin, musk, and it's one of my favorites.
Mhm.
Sounding kind of
Made,
familiar.
yeah, I think y'all know what I'm getting at. Um, but this is probably still my favorite rose.
Let us know.
It's
Let us know.
still my favorite rose, but Boadicea Arctic.
Spence guessed it too.
Yeah. When you hear that beeswax and we talking about rose, that's a dead giveaway. But yeah, bro, this is just a beautiful rose fragrance, man. I gotta get this. I gotta get out the spray.
Bro, once you said beeswax, I was like, I think I know where he going.
Once you hear beeswax, that's dead giveaway.
Yeah.
But man, this is
Talk
just a
about-
beautiful.
yeah.
This is just an all around beautiful fragrance, bro. This is beautiful.
Joe
You can
said
wear
you could
this.
sample different fragrances for a whole year.
Yeah, I could, but some of those I do have bottles of that's in there, but I do need to go through them because it's like, especially I'm seeing this Halfeti cedar right now, and
I
I
heard
need to
about
get
that.
this. I need to get this another wear. Oh, this is nice, bro. It's nice. It's nice.
Definitely.
But yeah, bro. This right here, this is just a beautiful, nice rose fragrance. Is this is my rose fragrance I would put on when I'm wearing a suit. I'm wearing a suit. I'm dressing up. I want to wear some rose. This is what I'm putting on. Very high quality, very luxury. It's just beautiful, bro. Can't get it. Don't get It don't get much better than this, bro.
I got one from the same house that I wear with a suit that I'm saving for the battle.
I got,
It's gonna
I
be
got.
interesting to see what y'all got, man. I'm still not convinced I'm gonna participate. I ain't gonna
But
lie to you.
And you participating, bro. You ain't about to get up out of this battle, dog.
I don't know, man.
not at all.
Me and E
Yeah,
Room ain't letting it happen.
y'all gotta post something to show something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta post something to show something. I don't know, man.
I'm not. There ain't no way I'm posting everything, bro. I'm keeping some stuff in the tuck. If I'd have talked about it already and you won't know, your loss.
And that's how I feel. I done talked about a few, but all of
Not
them,
about to
some of them still in the cut.
not about to put them all out there, and they all been out there. But if you missed it, that's on you.
But it seemed like everybody switched it up a little bit on their third one. So I'm gonna go more of the pure gourmand route with my third one.
Okay.
And this fragrance is straight chocolate
Mm,
rose
mm.
with some sweetness of vanilla. And I feel like it's a date night staple. And if you know, you know. But we got
That's all up.
Rasala.
Yeah,
Yep.
I knew
We
you.
Mm-hmm.
got
Is it Spirit of Dubai or
Arabian Oud.
Arabian Oud? Yeah,
Arabian, ooh, yeah.
Solomon
Bruh.
loves
I
that.
gotta
Look
get my nose on that. I gotta get my nose
look
on that.
the bottle, it just reminds me, the old school, the what is it, all
The
the armies and stuff with the pens.
The
huh.
Yeah,
pen,
Almost like calligraphy. No, is it calligraphy? No, no, because calligraphy they do like a brush. So this had to be
but
like the pen is more, yeah, like you said, the old school army and whatnot. Yeah,
this bruh, this fragrance, when I say is a straight gourmand, super sweet, but not, that sickeningly sweet style of gourmand. Long as you don't overspray it, it works. It works, man. That the way the chocolate, even when you think about like chocolate covered roses and things of that nature, like the nuance of it, not even the nuance, but just the combination of the scent profiles of chocolate and rose. It's just one of those profiles that works together. And then that vanilla, brings tones down that chocolate, bruh.
yeah, definitely. And it continues throughout the dry down. That's the one thing. It mellows it out and it almost gives a sense of milk chocolatiness,
Yes.
honestly, as opposed to that hard, dark, or rough chocolate. You know what I mean? So definitely, Spence ain't lying. Signing the Declaration of Independence with that sprayer.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Because
but no, uh-huh.
it's a pretty linear fragrance, but for the most part, but once that dry down, like you said, that vanilla kind of tones that chocolate out and brings a little bit more sweetness into it, man.
Yeah. I mean,
That's my
Charm loves
gourmand.
that. You can't go head to head with Charm. Charm gonna
yeah,
pull that
Charm
one
love
up quick,
the
man. He slapped Soups upside the head with that one.
I don't blame him. I
I think him and
don't
Suits
blame
doing
him.
another battle on Monday. I think they do another battle
Yeah.
Monday.
Oh yeah. I think they said luxury versus luxury. I guess they're top five versus top five. I
So
said I will be in attendance.
Yes, I will be. I gotta see what's going on with the OGs.
Oh yeah. Come on, James. What you got for number four?
uh for number 4, man. Is this our last one or is this are we
We
doing five?
got we got five. We got two more.
Okay, so all right, with this one, I won't lie. My boy Terrence put me onto this one, man. Hey, shout out to T Shiesty. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Definitely
sir.
linked up and hit a lick on this brand, and I look forward to getting a little more intimate with their house. But this one right here is, man, it's a beautiful spray. All right, juice is definitely top notch. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call it out and tell you what I get, man. On here up top, uh, you're gonna get the soap, aldehydes, musk, pink pepper, and timber. All right. So you get a soapy feel to it. You get rose, jasmine, lily of the valley, and moss, patchouli, and broxton and sandalwood in the base. This is such a clean rose fragrance. It dries down into something that's like kind of like a soft woods. All right, but
Okay.
honestly, I haven't smelled anything like it.
I got to get a big bottle because the little one ain't gonna last.
Yeah, because this will get overworn this
Yeah.
summer. It is Exit the King from Itate Libre.
Yes.
Clean,
That is
Okay.
beautiful.
headache, rose. It's nothing more fresh and airy than this. It almost has you feeling like there might be like an iris vibe, but there's not. The other notes give you that feel, but it's so nice, man.
I heard a few people talk about that, but I never got around to getting my nose on it.
And think of
It's
this: clean, aromatic, but you still get an authentic kind of a in the store, kind of fresh out of the store rose smell amongst
Okay.
all of it. Typically, when I get this type of rose smell, it smells like that because of all the notes around it. Maybe it has like other blends of florals, or maybe it has like leaves and green notes around it that kind of make it a true rose smell. But this one doesn't have that. It doesn't include all that, except for maybe the patchouli and I guess the jasmine. Let me step back. The jasmine and the patchouli may give it that earthy groundedness and whatnot, but it's not
Okay.
heavy like it is in some of the other roses I know. And it's still overly clean, overly fresh, overly aromatic, and soapy. And hey, it's a beauty and a joy to have.
I'm gonna
yes.
have to check that one out.
That
I
was
feel
a
like
that was a stumble upon find. Just having the discovery set, and somebody told me to smell it because they wanted to know what it smelled like from reading the notes. Matter of fact, it was JX straight,
Mm.
and
okay.
he was like, you got that set over there still. I said, yeah. He said, man, smell this Exit the King. I want to. These notes seem pretty good, and it's a rose, so I want to see what it's hitting for. Where I put it on,
The
I was
rest,
like, I bought a bottle of it like probably the next week.
mm,
Ooh, won't play no games.
nah.
Mm-mm. And it's a year round joint too. You
It
can
got
wear
enough
it.
staying power for the cold.
Yeah, yes, it does.
I haven't,
Okay.
I,
I haven't
I,
tried
I've,
it.
I've worn
I
it in
bet.
the cold.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking because it was so aromatic, I didn't think it was gonna.
I
Okay.
tell you now, it got a little punch to it. It ain't no softy.
I'm gonna have to do a whole decant haul of straight roses.
Yeah, it ain't no softy at all. Like it's a you can overspray that a little too much. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, but yeah, I've worn it outside in the cold at my son's football game. Smell my aroma.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm
you
saying?
you you up there in the real cold too.
Yeah. So I've done it. So it works.
I'm gonna have to check it out then.
I didn't think it was gonna work that good, but it works. So yeah, it's on me.
Huh?
Yes,
Let me get
sir.
ready for this next one. All right. So I'm going to Rose Oud right now.
Ooh, I stayed away from that for this live, but what you got for
So
me?
so this one right here was one that I did not like when I first smelled it. I did not like it when I first smelled it. Um, it was more so. Oh, hold on. Somebody asking me about the live. I'm about to send them. I'm about to send them this link
I
to the
got you. Do your
YouTube real
thing.
quick. They just text me. Let me send them this link real quick.
Do your thing. But man,
Oh no, that's
I can't lie. I was torn about a lot of
damn.
different
I ain't know
roses.
Charm was on right now. Charm on right
Yeah.
now.
Oh yeah, I ain't know that either.
Yeah, him and his son are doing a little battle.
Oh, he on with Nate? I ain't know.
Nate the Great.
I
But it's
ain't
all
know.
right.
I
Hey,
I,
we got
I
plenty of
thought
time.
that was tomorrow.
No, it's yeah. He said it was today.
Yeah, I ain't know. I don't have a clue. I ain't have a clue. I thought it was gonna be like a following Monday or something. But
Uh-huh.
yeah, this right here, I did not like it when I first smelled it. I threw it in my bucket. Never thought about it again. So something told me to come back to it. After I've had my run with roses and my nose has changed. So I went back to it, sprayed it on my hands, sat with it for some hours, immediately fell in love with it, bought a bottle. Found it for a good price. This is it's only 6 ingredients in here that we know of because the
Okay.
house doesn't put out notes for this. So I know it's rose in here. I know it's oud. It also says it's dried fruits, spicy notes, ambergris, and labdanum in here.
Okay.
That's surge off more than words.
All right.
Mm, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. I, I
this,
I ain't
this
got my nose on that one yet.
yeah, bro. Like this is this is this
What
is
up, man?
this is rose oud luxury right here. It's luxury rose oud. You know how Zerjoff do it, but this is a slightly funky oud, but it's a wearable oud.
Okay.
And like I said, it's very linear. You just gonna get this rose and this oud. That's what you're gonna get.
Oh, it's
But
animalic, but it's blended well.
I about to say, is it a
it's
little
blended.
polarizing?
It
It's
is.
blended very well. It's blended very well. Now, you only need a couple sprays of this. You ain't gotta go overboard. 4 sprays, 5 sprays max. Anything over that, you kind of overdoing. But
Fragrance
I
man
say
Jamal,
Well, the culture.
appreciate you for tapping
Burgers
in. What's
mine.
going on?
Yeah.
Now
What up, Vanilla?
I will
Melly
say
Mel?
4 sprays of this. 4 sprays of this is enough. 2 sprays here, 2 sprays here. You straight.
That's all you
But
need.
yeah. This is a beautiful rose. Oh man, this is beautiful. It's like I said, blended very well. It is a slightly animalic. Oh, but the way it's blended is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is gorgeous.
I'll say
I'm
this: the
at,
fruity notes and the
Shows off
floral,
more than words.
the fruity and the floral notes, man. They come together pretty well with that animalic oud. They take some of the animalic. They take some of the animalistic characteristics off of it, and they kind of condense it, but it does more of an effect on those florals and fruity notes because it gives them kind of a sour turn to it. Not too sour,
okay.
like that, but it kind of takes them and it kind of rotates them from being where they started off a little fruity and sweet to taking
Hmm.
kind of a sour, not bitter, but sour turn, and that kind of leads it into the woody and ambery aspect of the fragrance.
Yeah,
So it's good, man. You just
it's
have to
good.
enjoy a journey. You have to enjoy a
It's,
journey when you spray that on.
it's got that sweet and sourness to it, like you said. Get that sweetness in the beginning. Like if I'm just smelling it right now, like I'm smelling it off my cap, you smell that sweetness. But
Mhm.
Okay.
once you put it on, it's gonna change a little bit. But for the most part, this is rose gold with a little dry fruits. You know what I'm
So
saying? So
it sounds like to me that's one of those fragrances. The less you spray, you might get more out of it. Type of fragrance.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, for real. But that was something, like you said, that was something I came back to because when I smelled it earlier in my journey, it was an immediate no.
Okay.
Um, I think I smelled it probably about 2 months ago. I went back to it about 2 months ago. I immediately had to find it on discount. Saw it for a steal and got it.
Yeah. I had a couple of fragrances, like I said, that was like that. It was either too early in my journey or it was just the wrong season where I tried them.
And that's
That
another thing. I smelled it when it was summertime at first.
that's what happened with me with vanilla oud. I know Jim's ain't really rocking with it, but
He do.
I don't mind it. It's nothing. It's one of those things where it's like I can't see myself finding a reason to have a full bottle.
makes
If I got
sense.
like a 5 mil decant, 5 to 10 mil decant, I would enjoy it for a good amount of time. But it's not one that I'm going to wear out here.
I'm about
Um,
to say with that climate, yeah.
but well, no, because I would wear it if I was still teaching at the Middle Eastern school. T knows that's where
Okay.
I first started wearing it. They liked it. They really appreciated it. I wore it a handful of times and they liked it, so I was cool with it. But not being around that crowd, I don't get the same enjoyment out of it, and then people around me
Mm,
don't enjoy it like I do as well.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's one of
I
those.
tried it. I just got me a sample of it, not knowing no better. Justin was talking about it. I wore it in the summertime.
Hmm.
Mm.
You can imagine how that went. I shelved it for a year and a half.
Yikes!
I went back to it later because I seen Ross talk about it, and I was like, I think I got that one. Went back to it, wore it on Thanksgiving. I wore it the day before Thanksgiving to test it out, and I was like, oh my. Went home for Thanksgiving the next day, compliments galore. So I was like, end up getting a full bottle.
Yeah.
But man, coming up next for me, man, I'm pretty sure y'all didn't see me talk about fragrance, so y'all probably know where I'm going. But of course, it's rose, it's incense, it's amber,
Okay.
uh, a little
We're
myrrh.
not talking about rose incense.
Yeah, rose incense, a little myrrh, a
Yeah.
little sweetness
Okay.
coming from the house of Zahara.
Oh, you talking about that one? Okay.
Uh,
Signature rose.
Does signature have incense in it?
It comes off as incense to me.
That thing's so sweet on my skin. That
yeah, I
Let
stuff's
get
that
so
dent.
sweet on my skin, man. But it's
Let that
good.
bit dent.
Yeah.
it's good. I like it. I like black rose a little better. The Halfeti black rose,
I wore
slightly
that
Salvetti.
better.
yesterday.
It leans like it wants to be. It leans like a distant cousin of Portrait of a Lady. How Fetty Black Rose is
Have you
trying to
ever
slide in there.
have you ever tried this in the summertime?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I first smelled it and tested it.
I will own a bottle. I just
I
haven't
He
yet.
about he about to
I
release he
I've
about
went
to
through
release the four
a cer-
ounces.
I've
Okay.
okay. I only need a two because I got so many roses, so I only need a two. But I
I'll take
went
it.
through I went through two samples. I went through two samples in a decanter.
I
Yeah, I mean that you can spray your life away. It can
yes.
get a little cloying, but the truth of the matter is you probably be about 12 to 14 sprays in. But
Mhm.
it's sweet. If you're outside, I don't think you can spray, you can overspray. If you're indoors,
Mm-mm.
after so many sprays, you start to smell a little sweet. Sweet
I
as you want to be.
I wore it in the summertime down in New Orleans when I went what last summer,
Uh-huh.
and I realized I don't know if other people get it. I think maybe one other person might have got it, but I get like a chocolate accord when I wear it in the heat.
Really?
Yes, like when I wear it in the heat, it I don't know what's in it that gives this sweet chocolate accord mixed with the rose in the heat.
You got me.
Uh, and because you look at the note breakdown and there's nothing that gives off chocolate whatsoever.
No.
But for some reason, every time I wear it in warmer weather, I get chocolate.
Tell you over there eating
Something
M&Ms at the
weird.
same time? You sure you're not
Right.
like smoking your breath
I
coming back
don't
up?
even eat M&Ms. That's the crazy part.
Well, hey, you want to know
Sky High
something?
Hicks.
Yeah, what up, Jay? Yeah, that's interesting, man. To get a chocolate accord, the best I can think of is the fact that you got a little wood in there, you got sugar cane and amber. but I really couldn't even begin to come up with where that could come off. That was definitely probably something that was working with your skin chemistry.
It could possibly so, because
It
every
had to.
time I wear it, literally every time I wear it in the heat, I get rose, like that incense and myrrh and chocolate in the heat. Every time.
Okay.
Never fails.
Mm,
We coming down to the last one.
we in the
Yeah, but
home stretch.
and I'm gonna
The
keep it
home
simple with mine, man. I'm gonna keep it simple. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving away too many niches and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have something just in case y'all decide to come for the king.
Talk to us.
Well, the king of our community. Let me say that. I'm self proclaimed, right? But
self-proclaimed. Right.
hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm self-proclaimed until somebody gets me off that throne. Hey, I'm staying on my own. But this one,
It
let me go
sound
ahead and put you
good.
on a little bit of old game, man. Look, back in the day when I was in college, man, used to listen to a lot of Swisher House, and they used to rap about several different colognes. You know what I'm saying? Um, and one of them that was very popular down here in the South was that Issey Miyake, man. I won't lie, it was a designer brand. I don't have to educate you on that, but had a couple. One was a woody smell. It was all right, and then one was a blue note smell. It was pretty good. But at that time, these bottles were like $100 and some dollars. They were expensive. They were what we would consider YSL now, right?
Okay.
Well, come back to it literally last year, and I'm talking to Jay, all right? And Jay put me, he was like, man, you gotta try one of these Issey Miyakis. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, I got one in the thing, but I'm not sure which one to get. He was like, try this one. So he sends me a name. I go in there. He's like, just buy it. Just buy it. I do. I get it in the mail a few days later. Yo, this is beautiful. All right. This goes along with everything else that I've been doing. This is a citrusy rose. All right. Citrusy, beautiful rose, y'all. Um,
Okay.
I mean, honestly, and this is hella citrus up top. Now, the rose, again, like Udin, is noticeable on my skin. Okay. It's noticeable on a lot of people's skin. I got a compliment off of the rose. Okay. But up top, let me go ahead and read these notes. You got grapefruit, rosemary, bergamot, mint, cardamom, and sea buckthorn or buckthorn. My bad. So up top, you're going to get, of course, the sweet and tangy,
Okay.
sweet and bitterness of the citrus nature. All right, and you get some mint. It's going to give that cooling effect, almost like a menthol effect, but it's beautiful in here. It really wears well. That mint and that lavender, I love it. All right. In the middle notes, you get pink pepper, mate, may rose, and lavender. Okay. And then in the
Okay.
base notes, it dries down all the way, and you get an undertone of that vetiver, musk, and patchouli. So I'm telling you right now, man, this right here is a beauty of a fragrance. It's an old school, citrusy, clean, aromatic rose. This right here is the older cousin of Exit the King. Exit the King is what you smell like when you're wearing it and you get out the shower. This is what you wear. This is what you smell like when you're dressed in your suit and you're ready to go to work. This is wonderful. It's
I,
magnificent and simple at the same time.
that May Rose, does it come off kind of like powdery, or it just blends more with the rest of the notes?
Like a minty lavenderish rose. It's an undertone.
Mm.
Yeah, I say
Okay.
undertone. It's not a strong undertone, but it's kind of in the mid of it. All right. Once you get on skin, it will pop after the first 15 to 20 minutes. The lavender, the mint, and the citrus will come down, and you'll start to pick up that rose and the florals before, along with the patchouli and the vetiver. All right.
Okay.
Very smooth, very citrusy, aromatic. I love it, honestly.
Mm.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I had another bottle. All right, it broke. I was toting it around in one of my bags, and it broke. Okay, I was about here, about done with it right there. That was just in 1 month. I was spraying the hell out of this. It's only going to give you
Okay.
about 6 hours at most. All right, but this
Hmm.
is definitely worth reapplying. I got a 1.7, so it's easy to carry around, but it's good, man.
So I'm definitely one who don't mind reapplying if I feel like the fragrance is good and it's worth it. I definitely
Yeah,
don't
me
mind
neither.
reapplying.
If the fragrance is fire, don't mind reapplying. I'm telling you.
That's
Joe
facts.
said
That's facts.
something about what is it, Barcelona Rose and
I don't
Dragon.
get on that, man. Joel put us
Yeah,
on a fragrance, you know what I'm saying? And after he put me on it and I purchased it, I let T Rizzy know. He fell in love with it too. He got a bottle, you know what I'm saying?
he put
And
us on to.
you'll have to find out on your own. Just
I
write
put
that
it.
down. Write
Yeah,
that down.
write
All
it
right.
down. Let me tell you, you gotta like that animal, that animality. We
I,
ain't talk about no ooh.
you talking about like that fecal?
Mm,
It's a little bit of it in there. It's a
a little
Okay,
bit,
yeah.
yeah,
well, I'm
but
gonna go ahead and take a picture of that,
it
and I'm
is
gonna
not
get
for
me a sample.
everybody. Tell you that
Yeah.
it's not for everybody.
Yeah, Joel's been talking about it. He put in one of our chats, and I kind of dismissed it that one time, but I came back the next day, and I mean, I told him I was going to get it, but I didn't write it down. So I came back the next day, was on the live chat, and Joe was like, "Hey, Jims, you try?" I was like, "You know what? If I don't go ahead and do some, Joe gonna be on my head every pause. So Joe gonna be reminding me every time he see me in the chat or whatnot. Hey, did you try it yet? Did you try it yet? So I went ahead and bought it because I found it for a real good price on Fragrance Buy.
Oh yeah, great price, great price. We
Yeah,
Actually,
all
I'm.
jump.
yeah, I almost got it for free. I had a $50 off coupon. I think it was like $58.
Cause that was what it was on Perfume Online, right? Yeah.
Fragrance, Fragrance Buy. That's
Great
CA.
price, great price.
I got mine from Frag Buy.
It was one of them.
Hmm. Yeah, but definitely worth the money. Or the little money that I used. It was definitely worth that $50 coupon because all I had to come out of pocket was like $11. And
Jesus
yeah,
Christ,
man,
that's all right.
yeah, it was great. It was one of those times when they allowed me to use my free shipping and my $50 off. So
Okay, you got to double up.
stackable. Yep.
But yeah, Tay,
That's
when
all
we do the
right,
decaf swap, I'll send you some of it, bro.
bruh. Say less. Like I done went through a couple. Like I know a couple of them that I know I want for sure. The thought I think it's Thameen,
Mm-hmm.
uh, Eclipse. It was a couple of the Mudons for sure. The Thameen, and it was Ardent, but my barber ended up surprising me with a decant of Ardent. But man, just let me know. I got some atomizers in to make decants for. Just let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna start. Doing stuff probably sometime next week. Get them out by the weekend.
Bet I'm
So it's
with
on
it.
me.
Yes, sir.
All right, just know this that last one at number 5. This is something that I didn't think that I was ready for, but once I
Mm,
smelled it in the decant, I knew I had to have it.
Okay.
okay.
This is apple, cinnamon, saffron. Uh, Let me see what else is in there. You got some rose, moss, musk, papyrus, patchouli,
That sounds familiar.
and some leather.
I don't know this one.
And this is Tony Iommi
Oh yeah.
D5.
When he said
Yes,
Apple, I knew where he was going.
yes, sir.
I haven't got my nose on that one yet. so I wasn't too sure.
My
You
brother.
got, you'd like it because of the leather.
Yeah, this is luxury leather in a bottle.
You said I would because of the leather.
You
I'm not
would,
a fan.
but you are. You just don't know it yet.
You'll like
Okay.
this type. I'm
Didn't
telling
you tell me you like Nemean lion, right?
Oh yeah, Nemean line and
you.
And you like Sharon's veil, right?
but I don't get the leather in Sharon'sville.
You will love this. I'm telling you.
I don't know how, but hey,
Hey,
it's nice.
now look. Now look. You said you came back to Fall of Fading.
Yeah, I came back to Fall of Fade, and I give you that.
You will love this. I'm telling you. It's not the same as Fall of Fading, but this leather is so luxury. It's not that motorcycle leather. It's not that harsh leather. This is smooth leather. This is beautiful, bro. With the,
I'm
the
I'm a,
green apple, saffron. It's
uh,
beautiful, dog.
a lot of people didn't said nothing but good things and praised that fragrance. Like so,
Mhm.
I eventually was planning on getting a sample of it, and since I didn't took other stuff off my sample list because people didn't give them to me, so I might have to go ahead and add that to the sample list for sure. That one and that blue and it was like white clear bottle with like the blue, red, and white label on it that James was talking about.
Okay.
Um, the aromatic rose junk. He said last all day. You going to sleep, James?
Nope, nope. I was
Man,
over here looking at something. Sorry.
it's on me.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Number five, number five. All right. Well, man, this thing right here is woody, slightly spicy, tropical fruity, of course, rose, with some of the notes like passion fruit,
Good.
plum, ginger, of course, that rose, and the dry down, you get like cashmere and vetiver. There's none other from the house of fragrance du bar. It's lovers.
Okay.
Bruh,
Okay.
when I tell you this right here works, like I didn't think I can wear it in the wintertime until I really started to test it in the house and that vetiver started to come out to give it a little bit more balance. But it's basically a fruity floor with some soft woods in the dry down. Like the way that the vetiver comes off in here in the dry down really gives this the balance that this fragrance needs because without it, it would lean a little bit too feminine. But it's definitely, a unisex fragrance. But bruh, I might wear this tonight because I don't got nothing on right now. Like
Okay.
the
Mhm.
if y'all smell fragrance du bois, the quality is like that, but
I
the
have.
passion
I
fruit, it
haven't
don't
smelled any
worry.
fragrance to bars. No fragrance to bars yet.
Fragrance du Bois is good. They have great
I've,
quality. They have good blends and whatnot. Sometimes, but Fragrance du Bois, as much as I like to try and put them on a pedestal, the ones that are not, how do you say, high priced, those nowadays are coming across as mid for the price range that they're giving us.
Go
You know what
go
I'm saying?
mid
They are
rangers.
they are a combination of mess at times. They start off real nice and then they turn into some mess on your skin after a few hours.
Mm.
I said it.
I only, I
uh,
only got I only got two full bottles and I smelled three. I got lovers. I got Ooh Road Intense. I thought about putting that on the list. That's that's one of my favorite office rose fragrances, interview type thing, and London Spice. Those three are the only ones I done smelled from the house.
I got London Spice and I got Burlington. Wait, no, no, that's Rojo. I'm sorry. I got London Spice and I got a decant of Got like a 5 mil decant. Oh my god, yo, it's the one that it's the sandalwood one.
I don't know. I only tried those three that I named.
Shoot. Okay, it's the sandalwood fragrance that they had that has like a little bit of tonka in it and whatnot.
Santal
Uh,
something.
yeah, Santal something.
It's,
I don't.
I know
Listen,
I've heard about it.
Hold on, I'm because I won't be able to hang up as this. Hold on.
Santal complete. Yep.
Santal
Spencer.
complete. Yes,
Spencer
that's
Santal complete.
my favorite Santal because it that and the one by Creed they both have a dry down of a sweetness. Yeah, there you go, Spence. And I love it, man. I won't lie to you.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, man. That
It just don't last for it don't last for nothing. Three
it's
hours.
crazy because that lovers was a blind buy. Like I found myself diving into the note of plum vetiver a little bit more. So when I seen both of those, I blind bought that quarter for a good price on fragrance buy. Like in the opening, that passion fruit comes off the rip, and then that settles down, and the plum kind of takes over, mixes with that rose and vetiver. But
Hmm. Plum and rose.
yes, plum rose with a nice clean vetiver dry down.
Don't threaten Jim's with a good time. He loves some plum.
Plum
Two of my favorite notes. All you
rose.
need now is a way to blend in amber, and I'm sold.
Oh, it's a little amber, but I know you like you pinpoint
Yeah.
amber when it's there. It's you got to search
But
for it.
it's good if it comes out in the dry down. You know what I'm saying to provide like a little resonance, a little deepness, a little sweetness to it. Then I appreciate that too. Trust. But
Yeah,
Mm.
that plum and that rose might be enough for me to
yeah. I'm
hear.
about to say, I it's like when you know how you start searching for a note, you think you smell it,
Uh huh.
but but to me, I really don't get no amber in it. But
Got you.
that that plum rose and like I said, a clean vetiver. The pressing fruit, you get more in the opening. You get some cashmere wood as well, and sandalwood. Give it a little bit of creaminess, but bruh,
So
for
all
us
right.
that like
Sounds
rose,
good.
that's definitely one of the ones I think y'all should get your nose on.
Trust me,
Yeah,
I have
definitely.
every
Definitely.
intention. Hey, fellas, real quick. It is 8:03. You already know I got to get ready to go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Drop
I gotta
something off.
go back in tonight myself
And I
too.
apologize, Tay. You know, I didn't think I
it's
was
all
going to get
good.
called in like I did, man. But I mean, I work, but they asked me to make sure that I'm there early, a little early to train someone. So that's
Oh
the
yeah,
only
do your
reason. But
thing.
hey,
Okay.
I'll tell you like this. Hey, that that rose, man, I'm gonna have to get my nose on that lovers, man. I'm gonna have to get my nose on that lovers because it
Mhm.
sounds intriguingly good.
Well, one of the live stream you and Jason was on, y'all was talking about what's the last thing we blind bought,
Uh huh.
and that was the one. Literally right before the end of the year, I bought it. And I just been spending time with. I ain't did a video or anything on it yet because I've been spending my time with it, understanding the fragrance.
Yeah.
And
You know what's so funny, y'all? Now, the once you spend enough time in this community, smelling enough, rarely does anything end up being a blind buy.
true
Now,
enough,
Right.
sometimes you'll buy something that doesn't smell like you thought it was, whether that's a good or a bad thing. But honestly, nowadays, I don't really I have a problem admitting that I blind buy because when I read some of the notes and I know the house and whatnot,
yeah.
I don't feel like I'm blindly buying. I smelt it before from another house or from the house. I know how they blend. And man, I'm telling you, it's I don't have too many blind buys. I'm not rolling the dice nowadays because
It's
we've
like
seen and smelt enough accords, notes, and we've seen how things tend to work out.
it's
Yeah.
a lot of the times, like you said, once you familiarize yourself with the house and the perfumer, how they do things, and you know the notes you like, it's
Mhm.
like you got a good grab, so potentially what it might smell like. Like
Most
Yeah,
definitely.
makes it easier for you to blind by for real.
Oh yeah.
and especially when it's notes you spend a lot of time with. Like I'm
Mhm.
at the point now for myself when it comes to roses, I know if I'm gonna like it or if I'm not gonna like it.
Yeah, I mean, you get to a point where it becomes a easy sway. I mean, you could call it blind, but you have an idea what you're getting
It's
into.
not really blind. It's blind, but it's not really blind.
Yeah, pretty
I
much,
guess you could
man.
say assumption buying, but yeah,
Hmm. But yeah, man, I got to get ready to go back in tonight. So I just got off at 4. Got to go
yeah,
back in at 12. I got to eat, and shower, and chill with the wife for a little bit.
Oh yeah,
we
Yeah,
bruh.
going
I
right
had
I
back
fun
to
on
you,
it
man.
tonight. I'm always down to talk some roles. So I
yeah,
had
Oh,
fun on it tonight.
we definitely gonna do this again, man. I definitely appreciate y'all, tapping in and doing this live with me, trying to get the hang of things on
Oh,
the
no
on the
doubt.
on the live stream side. So I definitely appreciate it, man.
yes,
No
sir.
doubt. No doubt.
Salute
I
to y'all.
And if you're not
appreciate you.
already subscribed, go subscribe to our boy, man.
Yeah,
He's coming up with some good content both on here on IG. It's just the
yes, sir.
beginning, man.
Man,
Yeah, I
And
I'm gonna make
appreciate you
sure.
asking us to be on, bro. I
yeah,
appreciate it, man. For real.
Spence,
Hey,
Joel, Habib, Mr. Clark, all y'all
Hey,
boys, man.
we
Appreciate
gotta
y'all.
we gotta do something on my channel real soon.
just let me know, man. I'm always available. All I work, gym, and fragrance. That's really all I do.
For real.
That's a bit, man. Hey, when you come back down to Dallas, holler at me, man. Hey,
Hey,
we
I
gotta get
got
you
you.
to do something different.
Yes, sir.
Gotta get you to get out a little more.
I
All
got
right,
you. I
fellas.
was with the family last time. Next time I'll be dolo. So I'm gonna tap in with you.
Holler at me, man. T,
I
already.
All right,
All right.
fellas. All right, fellas. All right, everybody. Y'all have a
salute,
good night.
fellas.
Yes, sir.
I all right, y'all, man. Man, Habib, Joe, Spence, Mr. Clark, man. All y'all that hung around, Fragrance, man, that hung around and spent some time with me on my first live in the chat, man. I truly appreciate y'all coming and support your boy. Like I said, I'm getting used to this live concept and talking to a camera, reading the chat. It's a little new for me, but man, I think I'm gonna stick with it. Try to do it, as much as I can. But I definitely appreciate y'all. Until next time, man. Peace, love, blessings.